What's going on? What's going on, YouTube fam? Yeah, I was gonna go live at 10:15, but let me get around this. But where I'm at right now and coming through my Pocono, I'm gonna have bad reception. It's not gonna be a long live, but it's gonna be definitely a live. Not a long one though. You know, I know what's in the title is called "Keep It at 100." We're gonna keep it 100. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. So I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it respectful. Definitely gonna keep it respectful because I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. Like he pointing fingers at me, he pointing fingers at him. Nah, it's not all about that, man. It's about accountability, right? So if you're gonna, you gotta have accountability. You have to stand up for anything that come out your mouth, anything you say on these YouTube streams. Gotta have accountability, man. You gotta have it. If something can be worked out, something can be, then you can do that. Let's say like if you had something to say about me, and I said something about you, and couple that, couple lives later, we pieced it up, we squashed it. Then I'm going to have to honor that. I'm going to have to honor that. What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna have to. Solo Slim, what's good with you, bro? Sage, what's up? So if me and you have a disagreement on YouTube, and we pick up the phone and call each other, I'm gonna honor your word. I'm gonna stand on that. So you would never have to worry about me saying nothing to you on these YouTube streets or YouTube screens. I'm gonna honor that, and I'm gonna give you my word. So I will make another video about you. But first of all, I won't even make a video about you because if I got your number, I'm gonna call you. Then if I don't have your number, I'll reach out to somebody that you know that'll reach out to you to tell you, nah, Jay Quill say he ain't even on that time right now. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna honor that. But I'm not going to get on YouTube because a certain platform and then I'm gonna disrespect you and put your business back out there. I'm not doing that because we grown men around here. Well, we supposed to be grown women. We supposed to be grown women around here. So I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna out you. I'm not gonna put your business out there. And I definitely ain't gonna be talking about nobody family. And I don't do none of that on YouTube. I don't do none of that. So I guess that's the reason why I don't get a lot of views because I'm not on here talking about your wife, your mother, your kids. I'm not dragging your history, your lifestyle. So since I don't do that, you don't get a lot of views. But if you come up here and show your black self or whatever, brown, Hispanic, whatever, if you come up here and show your true color, you get all the views for that. I'm not doing that on YouTube, man. I'm not doing that. And one thing I ain't doing on YouTube, I ain't hey, what's going on, Tazo? I'm not disrespecting no females on YouTube. I'm not gonna do that neither, man. That's just my opinion. Whatever you got to say, whatever you do, that's you. But I'm not coming on YouTube and I'm not disrespecting no women on YouTube. I may talk about something on YouTube, but I'm not gonna disrespect no women on YouTube, man. A lot of stuff that I might want to say, I'm gonna keep it to myself. But if I gotta talk to you like I'm your father, I'm gonna talk to you like I'm your father. But I'm not gonna get on YouTube and drag no females on YouTube. That's what we not gonna do. Because what's gonna happen is that'll come back and bite you one day. I'm not doing that. I'm not disrespecting on YouTube. A woman can say anything she want about me. Because that's a woman getting their emotions. When a woman getting her emotions, she gonna say everything she can to break you down as a man. And as a man, you gotta laugh and brush it off. Like Sage, when Sage went through it, he laughed and brushed it off, man. You have to laugh and brush it off because a woman gonna be a woman. But I just can't really see no man to get in their emotions like that. You know, being on YouTube and being in this sector we in right now, I done seen a lot in this sector go down and go crazy, man. And then I done seen it goes over views. So I'm not up here clout chasing nobody. I don't need nobody to pull my bootstraps up. I don't need all that, man, because I'm gonna get it for the mud. If I can't get it for the mud, I don't need to have it, man. If I can't get it for the mud and ground up, then I don't deserve it. I don't need to have it, man. So what I'm trying to say is that in this sector that we in, we call whatever you call it, banging sector. You could call it the no cap sector. You could call this put your business on blast, the dirty sector, all round up in one. At the end of the day, before there was a Kwame Brown, we was over here going at each other and still on each other panels. It wasn't no Mr. Skinny over here. It wasn't no Mr. Skinnies over here. It wasn't no Kwame Browns over here. You ain't see You probably seen Sarnetta in and out, as far as one of the big YouTubers that came through that showed us love. So you can't discredit that. But there wasn't no big YouTubers over here messing with the small YouTubers. They wasn't over here. And y'all know, like I know, wasn't no big YouTubers over here messing, coming in, because they were scared to come in this sector. They were scared to deal with us over here because they know if they came wrong, we put them on blast. They were scared to come over here. And all of a sudden now, they playing a wedge war with the YouTubers over here to try to pull them over there. See, right now, it seems like everybody now, the big YouTubers are struggling for views. So now they come down over here in the dirty sector. Once you come over here, you a YouTuber. Kwame Brown, you a YouTuber. Once you come over here in this sector and start dealing with us, you a YouTuber, bro. You ain't no celebrity, man. Not over here. It ain't nobody over here starstruck. One thing about this sector right here, ain't nobody over here starstruck. Ain't nobody clout chasing. That's why you don't see Kwame name in the video, because ain't nobody clout chasing. Ain't nobody starstruck. Ain't none of that over here right now. You come over here, you a YouTuber. Hey, man, you come at your own risk, man. You come at your own risk over here. So all of that, trying to pull YouTubers on your side, and I don't know, y'all call it the get along gang and all of that. Nah, because I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to put it on blast, right? Before the Kwame's or Mr. Skinny, before he became in this sector, because he wasn't about, Mr. Skinny probably was messing with those with him, but before he came in this sector, when we was doing, all of us, not just me, when we was doing the pay it forward, and we was actually giving back to families, there was no Kwame Browns over here, man. Nobody didn't even mess with us like that. We had a handful of people that we trust over here. We had the Sages, Stacy, Wax. We had a lot of people over here. It's a lot more. It'll come ahead, but the Tazo, the Goo Troop, the Reacts. You had the Melees. You had a lot of people over here, man. 702 Smooth. Everybody was in a collective giving back to the people. There was no Kwame Browns over here. There was nobody questioning what we was doing because they didn't want to mess with us at the time. At the same time, we was doing the give backs, the giveaways. They talking about doing a sneaker drive. We was running up in the stores buying kids sneakers going live. We was doing that over here. I was doing it, React was doing it, other people was doing it. So for us to sit around here and act like, oh, because Kwame came in the sector, because he in the sector now. Y'all can't deny that he in the sector now. So before he came over here, and then you got his cheerleaders running around here, before he came over here, yeah, we was going at each other, but we was trying to get along with each other. So what we was doing was trying to calm down the tension, the arguing, the beefing, the yelling, the doxing. We was doing that over here. And seeing like all of a sudden now it's getting to the point where as though if you got certain many amount of views, hey, what's going on, Crown Key? Now it's to the point if you got so many amount of views, now you're looking at, well, if you a little YouTuber and you ain't got the subscribers I got, I don't have to deal with you like that no more. And it is what it is, man. You got to keep it 100 over here, man. It is what it is, because at the end of the day, y'all know like I know, wasn't nobody coming over here. Didn't nobody want to mess with whatever this sector we called it. Nobody wanted to mess with us like that. So now we sitting up here going at it. Nah, and to keep it 100, I don't go to certain people pages. I don't do that. Now, because if you sitting up on these platforms and you high and you drunk, I can't trust nothing coming out your mouth. I can't trust nothing coming out your mouth if you're sitting on a platform, you're high and you're drunk and you start running your mouth. That's babbling. I can't trust nothing coming out your mouth, so I don't even watch that no more. I don't even do it. And shout out to Grizzly Moolah. I don't even do it, man. I don't do it. Because it don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. If you on YouTube and you cool with somebody, but I don't get along with them, I'm not gonna stop talking to you. You can deal with who you want, because this is YouTube. You can deal with who you want to deal with on YouTube. But because I don't deal with them, that's like I'm not gonna stop talking to Crown Key. I'm not gonna stop talking to Group Troop or Tazo if they cool with somebody that I don't like, because it's only YouTube. But if I don't like them, I'm not gonna go watch and see what they're talking about. But I'm not gonna start talking to them because that ain't how I move around here. That ain't what I do. So I'm not gonna stop talking to Sage because somebody don't like Sage that I know. I'm not gonna stop talking to Sage for what? If Sage doing something, I support everybody. I support anybody channel over here. So I'm not gonna stop supporting your channel because you beefing with somebody else on another channel. That ain't how that go over here, man. But if you sitting on somebody's channel and you talking about somebody's kids, nah, I'm not subscribed to that. So if I got your number, I'll make a phone call and pull you up. I'm not gonna get on YouTube and make a video. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I think that's what a lot of us need to start doing is holding accountability for what we say and what we do on YouTube. You got to start holding yourself accountable for that. Because if you got a person number and something was said on YouTube, call them on the phone, man. Call them on the phone. You ain't got to make no videos. You don't have to make no videos. If I got a problem with Tazo, Group Troop, Melee, or React, I hit them in the group text and I call them on the phone. You know, if I had something like 504, if I had a problem with 504, since I got a number now, I call 504 on the phone. I'm not making no video. I'm not making no video. I'm not editing nothing. I'm not chapping up nothing. The same thing. Every now and then I'll call Wax up to see what Wax doing. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not making no videos about nobody. I'm not doing that because at the end of the man, shit, I'm a grown man. Grown man pushing 50, man. I'm not a grown man pushing 18. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. And I'm not sitting up there co-signing no pedos neither. If you sit up on YouTube and they got proven paperwork on you that you're a pedophile on this page, I'm not saying your name up here. I'm not supporting that. I'm not supporting that. So you got certain, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got a certain person running around here acting like a nut that got paperwork on him, proven paperwork, but he want to sit around and jump in the comments. Now, if he jump in the comments, that's like you jump in somebody's comments and say something about me. I'm not going to get mad at that person because that pedo was in somebody's comments saying something about Jay Quill. I'm not going to get mad because I know you ain't entertaining that. So I'm not going to see, I seen somebody in Sage's comments that's talking about Jay Quill, and I'm mad at all that. I'm not doing that, man. If somebody's in the comments saying something about me, I'm not even mad. Because first of all, their credibility is in the garbage right now, man. So you got this little certain individual come to my page and he's gonna say, I'm clout chasing Kwame Brown and I'm clout chasing Mr. Skinny. Well, first of all, Mr. Skinny is dope. He look like a straight dope thing. So I'm not even acknowledging no Mr. Skinny. So I'm not even doing that. So why would I clout chase Mr. Skinny that sits in the car and get high? And I'm supposed to believe that, and then turn around and clout chase Kwame Brown that used to bounce a basketball. I'm not clout chasing that. So you want to come in there and say that, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Mr. Skinny support KK. That supports Mr. Skinny support 504. That don't make no sense, man. Because now if he's supporting KK, and KK is a known pedophile in this sector, then that's under Kwame's brand. So that make Kwame look bad. But nobody not checking behind each other, and they say, well, why you gonna do that? You ain't supposed to check. Yeah, but if you sit up on that platform and you holding yourself to a higher standard, and you got people screaming your name and screaming your brand, you better check behind your brand. What up, Louie? You better check behind your brand. You better do that. If you're not trying to check behind your brand and somebody got a stain on their jacket, that's going to hold you accountable for it. So now, that's a part of your clique. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. So if I'm doing the live and y'all see KK in there, what up, Rose Gold? If y'all see KK in there, don't get mad at me. I didn't allow KK in there. If I see him, I'm blocking him. I'm blocking him. I'm blocking him. But if y'all see that, I'm blocking him. Don't get mad because I didn't tell him to come in there. You know, you got a lot of people on YouTube, they make a lot of troll accounts. Y'all know, like I know, it's about 100 troll accounts out there that's running through these pages, man. That they got a troll account, Jay Quilla Talk, running through this, and Jay Quilla running through these pages, troll account. Nah, man, don't do all that, man. So if y'all see somebody on somebody's page, if y'all watching y'all in the bushes and y'all see them, if that person not entertaining them, get out your feelings, man. Get out your feelings, get out your emotions. Men shouldn't have emotions, man. Men should have emotions. And I feel as though, and I believe, well, I feel as though, you know, 504 and React can fix their situation. They can fix that. They can fix that, man. And I believe that. It ain't that serious. One time, them two was cool. Them two was on the phone talking, and React was helping her out. So I believe React and 504 they can fix the situation. It ain't that bad because in the beginning, you might as well say we was like the sophomores coming up in this sector. We all got a year through. Some people was able to get 1,000 subscribers. Some people was able to get 500, 900, and made it through. So now it's like we done been through the wars. We done been through the disrespect. We done been through the arguments. So at the end of the day, them two can fix the situation, man. That's what I believe. Them two can fix that. It ain't nothing that bad over here, man. But far as views, if you're doing it for views, and subscribers, you can have it, man, because I'd rather get mine for the mud. That's what I gotta continue doing, and don't get the views and get a little bit of views. I get it like that, man, because eventually it all gonna add up at the end. It all gonna add up, man. So it ain't that serious, man. So if you in your feelings, you in your emotions, and you need to talk to each other, get out of that, man, and call each other on the phone, man. It's that simple, man, because sitting up here going back and forth, and it just gets to be real messy and disrespectful. Real messy and disrespectful. You don't want that, man. I've seen a lot of people in this sector on chains, and you got to humble yourself. You got to learn how to humble yourself, man. Got to humble yourself in this sector because it's a lot that's going to be said to you or said about you. And you got to watch what you say in these YouTube streets. What's going on, Jiggy? You got to watch what you say in these YouTube streets, man, because they will use it, they'll flip it, they'll edit it, and say you said a whole lot, but you probably you don't even say it. So they'll take your words and edit your words and edit your. I know how it works, man. I know how the whole edit thing works. You can do everything for your damn iPhone. Do it from your iPhone. So watch what you say on YouTube, man, because it will come back and bite you. When it come back, far as going hard on women, calling them out their name, fall back on it, man, because it's really not called for, because it will come back and bite you, man. It will come back and bite you. You can speak on something, but it'll come back and bite you, especially when you can just pick the phone up and make a simple phone call and just squash everything, man. Just squash everything. The back and forth, it's not needed, man, because, hey, man, I mess with both of y'all. I mess with 504, I support her, and I mess with React hard. So at the end of the day, man, y'all two can fix that. Y'all definitely can fix that, man. As far as anything else, and come on, man. As far as Mr. Skinny getting involved and all that, don't let that put a wrench in that, because Mr. Skinny never came around here. He wasn't around here messing with us like that. Was none of them messing with us, man. Only, like I said, only one came through was Side Nether, but the rest of these big YouTubers, they sit back and watch us. Yeah, these big YouTubers, they sit back and watch everything we do in this sector. And 9 times out of 10, you will see your content over there. You will see the way you speak over there. You will see the way you carry yourself. You will see your cadence over there. Come on, man. I'll be watching somebody else's page and they talking like Tazo. I watch somebody else's content, they talking like React. I watch somebody else's content, they talking like Melee. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of these big YouTubers that use your content and won't even put your name in the title. They won't even say nothing about you. But so for us to be over here disrespecting each other and going at each other making videos, you got to take a step back and look, third eye open, and look at the person that's in the middle of it, using your content and using your words. Take a step back and look at it, man. Take a step and look at it. Because when all this is going down with the Kwame Brown, when he first came in this sector, he was talking about coding. He was talking about coding, jobs, working with your hands. He was talking about building this and building that, right? But before he was talking about that, we was doing that already. I remember we had panels of me, Melee, Tazo, React, um, Nate the Great. We had panels talking about this already, man. We've been talking about coding. We've been talking about trade schools. We've been talking about all of this, but nobody wasn't listening. But it had to take him to come in the sector and bring it up. Third Eye Open. It had to take him to come in the sector and bring it up to open people's eyes. But then when he got into the mud with Hassan, it was a wrap for him. It was a wrap. Y'all know, like I know, it was a wrap when he came into the sector, man. So we've been talking about trade schools and decoding. My son been decoding for a very long time. He's 12 years old. We've been talking about giving truck lessons and truck histories and helping people get their CDL and get their license, helping people pinpoint different careers they want to get into. We've been talking about this. Crown Key on the panel. We've been talking about this stuff. But it had to take a so-called basketball player to come in the fold of things, to talk about it, to open your eyes. But then once all that went out the window, you don't hear about it no more. They talk about throwing a sneaker drive. Okay, cool. Up in the store buying sneakers for kids. Was anybody giving in on that? Nah, you know who was giving in? This sector. This sector was donated to what we was doing over here with the Pay It Forward Mondays and Pay It Forward Wednesdays and doing the drive, the going up in the stores and doing things for the kids like React. When React did the book bag thing, hey, what's going on? I don't think React took anything. I think what was given to React already had it. That's what a lot of y'all don't know. When React did the book bag drive, React already had it already. React ain't need Kwame money. Kwame donated 500. Okay, cool. But React ain't need the money. React already had the money. React was talking about doing the school drive way before Kwame ain't even donated anything towards that channel. And that's just me keeping it 100. Hey, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Hey, yeah, but React been doing all this, man. React been doing this. So Kwame Brown came in the sector. Okay, cool. He threw something towards what React was doing, but we always doing this, man. We always in the sector donating, giving back. But it didn't have to take a celebrity to come in here to do that. It didn't have to do that. Now what happened now, everybody seems like they're going towards the beefing and arguing with each other, kicking each other back and talking about kids and family members and breaking up old stuff that was said on people's panels that was chopped up. I watched the video that was put out there yesterday. That video was poorly edited. It was chopped up, man. It was chopped up. You know, if you're going to get it from the grind, get it from the grind up. If a big YouTuber going to put you up on his channel, and you're going to take advantage of it. But don't forget where you came from. You ain't got to be sitting up here, and now you dumping on the ones up behind you, because the ones that behind you was the ones that supported you. Keep it 100. The ones that was in this sector was the ones that supported this sector. Now look at it now. You get a couple of views, you lose your mind. Don't let it go down like that, man. Don't let it do that. Like I said, man, at the end of the day, man, we all here. We got to support each other. We definitely got to support each other over here, man. Even if you ain't going to support each other and you ain't got to get along with each other, there's no use for making no videos and chopped up videos and videos that was put out 3 years ago that somebody done said and chopped it up. Nah, don't do that, man. That ain't even called for, man. Y'all got to say, hey, what's going on, Matty 24? We got to support each other over here, man. Guys, but at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this. Oh, you can climb up fast, but when you fall, you got to see the ones coming back down. Don't never forget that third eye open, man. Don't never forget you got to see the ones coming back down, man. Got to see them again. And you ain't going to like what you see when you come back down. Yeah, because you can sit, I tell you like this, I done seen people with 50,000 subscribers and only get 100 views on a 50,000 subscriber channel, get 100 views because nobody watching it no more. Nobody gonna watch it no more. And I done seen it happen, man. I done seen YouTubers with 100,000 subscribers sitting there with 200 people in the platform. So you gotta watch out. Yeah, you can climb fast, but you gotta watch the ones coming back down because you gotta see them again. So if you shoot past me, running your mouth, you're gonna have to give me that coming back down, man. Man. I ain't doing that, man. I'm not gonna do it. So I don't know if y'all can hear me though, because I know I'm on this mountain right now in my Pocono, and I'm losing reception right now. So if anybody got a problem with this sector, if y'all can fix it, man. But if it was something said about you worse, that's like me. Now y'all know what I went through in this sector with my son. Hey, I would never even bring that person's name up or speak to that person again. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I'm not gonna sit there and make videos of the person. I'm not gonna make no videos about that person. I'm not gonna have that person naming no titles. I'm not doing none of that. Just ain't gotta speak to the person no more. But I'm not gonna be doing no videos, getting all petty with it. Subscribers, now I'm not doing all that now. I'm not gonna do that. If I don't deal with you, I just don't deal with you. If I don't mess with you, I'll message you. I'm not making no videos about you, man. I go about my business. And that's how it be, man. You know, so I'm not in my feelings, not in my emotions. Men shouldn't be in their feelings. Men shouldn't be in emotion. Men shouldn't be doing none of that. Men should be man. Like I always tell people, man, at the end of the day, don't quit. If you gotta quit, you gotta build and restructure. If you have to quit doing anything, be building and restructure, man. You know, you can get all that back. You can't get life back. You only get one life. But you can damn sure get what you lost back. So believe that, man. So I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Crown Key, Matthews, appreciate you coming through, brother. What's Jacket TV, Sage, Taz, old Goo True. I'm about to end this. I'll get down here to the port real quick, but appreciate y'all for coming by, man. And share this video. And make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in. Or hit the like button when you come out. And if you put the thumbs down, just leave a comment why you don't like the video, man. It is what it is, man. We out here. Salute, man. One love.